Namaskaram. Last lecture, I have taught you some birds. I am little birds and insects left out. I am continuing with that. A wasp. Wasp is another type of, teni. Kuravi. It's called Kuravi. Kuzhavi. It's called Kuravi. And spider. Spider is called Chilandi. Everybody knows that in Chilandi it builds a web, and the sticky thing, it builds a nest like. That is a spider. Chilandi. Over times, many times it falls down, but still it has got confidence. Again and again go on building it. Okay. That is the confidence of this spider. She like that. There was a story in one of the epics where the king has lost his battle 7 times. But he goes on waging war again and again by seeing this Chilandi spider. On the 8th time he won that battle. He was confident again. It's called Chila in the Chilandi. Then this already I taught you. Bajarigar means Panchavarna Kili. Panchavarna means 5 types of colors having Varna Kili. I am repeating once again. For wasp we say Kuravi, spiders we say Chilandi, and for Bajjarigars called Panchavarna Kidi. Panchavarna Kidi. Now we are coming to the tallest and biggest bird, ostrich. It lays a very big egg, but it's a very hottest bird. It eats anything like glass, fire, wood, anything, whatever it gets, it will eat. That is the problem of ostrich. But it can run to a certain distance. Neruppu, it's called Neruppu means fire. Neruppu Koli. It is also one of the variety of a hen, but Neruppu Koli. Neruppu Koli. Koli. Then there is another one, it's called dragonfly. You would have seen that it's called Tumbi in Tamil. This is a small bird, small insect, which goes on flying everywhere happily. But you can catch this. Small children, they play around with this Tumbi. They catch, and it's got a tail where they tie a thread. And it can pick up the stone also. That's called Tumbi. Very nice to see that, called Tumbi. Then fly. Fly means normally every day we are saying Ichai. Called E. And repeating once again, for ostrich we say Neruppu Koli, and for dragonfly we say Tumbi, Imbi, and for fly we say E, the bigger E. Now comes a mosquito. Mosquito. Kosu, we say Kodu or Kosu. These are dangerous. There are 2 types of male and female. If it bites, we get a malaria or typhoid. So that's called Kodu. Always this, more than mosquito, the E, what is called fly, its head is having a poison. There's a special portion of the head that you find. In a Sanskrit there is a saying, Takshakasya Visham Dande. For a snake, the poison is in the mouth. Takshakasya Visham Dande, Marshikayasya Visham. Marshika means the fly, it has got a Visham on the head. Vrichikasya Visham, Vrichika means Scorpio, it has got a poison in the tail. But a wicked person, whose whole body is full of poison. Vrichikasya Visham, Sarva Ange Durjana Visham. Anga means part. Every part of this wicked person is a poison. He is more dangerous than these insects. So, Takshakasya Visham Dande, Makshikayasya Visham Siraha, Vrichikasya Visham Pucham, Sarva Ange Durjana Visham. Durjano Visham. This is a Sanskrit saying which I remember. So, the mosquito is another thing. It's always dangerous mosquito bite. You can either give typhoid or malaria. Then, also silkworm. I already told you silkworm is a pattupuchi. Just like teni, silkworm is a pattupuchi. From this thing web, they remove this, they put it in hot water, boiled water, and then the sticky substance which came out, that is kapattu, that is removed, the silk is removed. That is why it was silkworm. Birds and insects are over. Now I am going to teach you for relation. There are different types of relation, but we should know what are the relations in the family. So relation means either we say bandhu or uravu, Tamil. Uravu. Uravinar is a relations. Uravu or bandhu. Bandhu is also a word. In Hindi also it's bandhu. Uravu or bandhu. First one, always when we remember a relation, first we think about a mother. Mother's place is more than a father. She bears a child, and for 10 months she is carrying the child. So she undergoes all the. It's a second life for her when the pregnancy. So mother, always we say motherland. We don't say fatherland. We say mother tongue. We don't say father tongue. Mother gives a prominence always. So Mata, Pita and Guru. Against Mata, Pita, Guru, Devam. Angane paranjittundu. So mother, Amma, it has got different names. Amma, Annai and Thai. All are mother only. Imma, Annai and Thai. Like that, different names are there for mother. Relations means Uravu or Bandhu. For mother we say Amma, Annai or Thai. Then comes a father. Fathers also have different names. We say Appa or Tandai or Tagappan. Appa, Ippa, Ta Indai, Taga Ippan. Anything you can say. Normally we say Appa, the common name, and Tandai. Then comes the brother. Any brother, elder, younger. Common brother means we say Sagodara. Sagavu. Sagaudara means who is born along with us, the same blood. Same blood group. Saga Udaram. Udaram means blood. Sagodaram means born to the same parents. Sagodaram. Elder brother. Now, elder brother means Anna, we say. A bigger one is Anna. Normally you find Tamil Nadu always they say Anna, Anna. Who is elder than us, we say Anna. So let us go for again. Father is Appa, Tandai, Tagappan. Normally for brother, elder, commonly the brother we say Sagodara, and elder brother we say Anna. Then comes sister-in-law. Anna's wife is sister-in-law. It's got different name, Anni. Anna's wife is Anni. Inni. Or she is also called Manni. Ma Inni and Madani. Normally in the Muslim community they call it Madani. Madani. So all are same. We say either Anni, or Manni or Madani. Now we are coming for a younger brother. I taught you the elder brother is called Anna. Younger brother is called Tambi. It's younger to us, we say Tambi. Tambi. I'm repeating once again, for sister-in-law, our elder brother's wife, we say Anni, Inni, Ma, Inni, Manni or Madani. Madani is used by the Muslim community. Okay. Now, younger brother. Just like Anna, younger brother is called Tambi. Tambi. Now we are coming to sisters. Elder sister is called Akka. Elder sister is called, in Malayalam we say Chechi. Ikka. It has come from the word Jeshta. Jeshta means big. Jeshta Putran. Jeshta Putri. Adindu vanna Chechi. Cheta. So Akka means in Tamil elder sister. And for younger sister we say Tangai. ta, ingai. Just like tambi, it is tangai. Anna, akka. Tangai, tambi. Like that. Ta, ingai, tangai. For elder sister, we say akka, a, ikka. Younger sister, we say ta, ingai, tangai. Now, commonly for brother, we said as sagodaran. In the same way, for sister, we say sagodari. Sagodaran is like sagodari. Sagodari. Saga udaram. I told you, udaram means our blood. The same family, born to the same parents. Here, sagodara, udaram. Grandfather. Grandfather, we say tata. Ta, ita. Then grandmother, party. Pa, ittu, party. And father, sister, either elder, younger, father, sister, we call attai. Auntie in English. It, tai, attai. I'm repeating once again. For sister, we say sagodari. And for grandfather, we say ta, itta, ta. Grandmother, we say pa, itti, party. And for father, sister, elders, younger, we say attai. Ittai. In English, we say auntie. Attai. Now comes father's elder brother. Periya means bigger one. So Periya Appa. Periya Appa, Valiyachan. Periya Appa. Periya Ippa. Periya Appa. Now comes father's younger brother. It's called Chittappa. Chi Itta Ippa. In Karnataka, Bangalore also, they say, for Periyappa, they say Doddappa. And Chikkappa for small one. Chikku means small, Doddu means very big. So like that, Periyappa and Chittappa. So father's elder brother is called Periyappa, Ippa, and father's younger brother is called Chittappa, Chi, Itta, Ippa, Chikkappa. Now we are coming to the mother's side. Mother's elder brother, elder sister. We say, just like there we see the Periyappa, it's a Periyamma. Periyamma. Periyamma means mother's elder sister. Mariyamma. So, mother's younger sister is called Chitti. Just like Chittappa, it's called Chitti. Chi, Itti, Chitti. I'm repeating once again, for mother's elder sister, we say Periyamma, Periyamma. And mother's younger sister, we say Chitti. Chi, Itti, Chitti. Now, mother's elder or younger brother, anybody we say uncle. In English, we say mama. Mama. M-A-M-A, ma. Whether younger or elder, we say both, we say mama only. Now comes a co-brother. Co-brother means, suppose a lady whose husband and her younger or elder sister's husband, what is the relation between them? That's called co-brothers. Sashtagar, it's a word Shashtagar. Actually in Tamil Nadu, they say Sagalai. They use a short word as Sagalai. Shashtagar or Shattagar, all the same, Shashtagar. Then co-sisters like that. A wife's husband and other sister, co-sisters means, her husband's younger brother, elder brother's wife. They call it as a co-sister. The ladies call it as a co-sister. It's called Orpadi in Tamil. Orpadi. Now comes nephew. Nephew means what? Either brother's son or sister's son. It's called nephew. Nephew to us. It's called Maruman. Ma in Maruman. I'm coming to the, once again repeating. Mother's brother, uncle, we call it as a mama. Co-brothers is called Shashtagar, Sha-Ishtagayir. Co-sister, they are called Orpadi. And for nephew we say Maruman.